Legendary movie star Clint Eastwood is one of the most iconic actors in all of Hollywood. But what about his family and some of their connections to the movie business? Let's talk about it. Eastwood has been married twice and has had 8 known children with 6 different women. 6 girls and 2 boys. He has also had many girlfriends and alleged affairs. To say the 93-year-old actor and director is fond of the ladies is a massive understatement.
I don't think it's nice you laughing.
Let's stick to his children and grandchildren for now. If we included his sister, his wives and his girlfriends, we could be here all day. Kimberlyn Eastwood, now 59, briefly pursued acting and appeared in a handful of movies. She has produced TV and film projects and primarily works as a makeup artist. She has been the lead makeup artist for many reality shows, including Wheel of Fortune and Dog the Bounty Hunter, plus her father's film The Mule. She has one son, Clinton Eastwood Gaddy, who, unlike a lot of the family, has stayed away from the limelight. Clint's oldest son, Kyle Eastwood, now 55, tried his hand at acting for a short period before he decided to dedicate his career to music, eventually working as a jazz bassist and film score composer. He is best known for composing music for Letters from Iwo Jima, Gran Torino, and Invictus. All movies his dad directed. He has one daughter, Graylin Spencer Eastwood, who is an actress and writer. Catherine Eastwood, now 35. Like many of her siblings, Catherine followed her father into the world of acting. She started in 2014 when she appeared as Tommy's girlfriend in Jersey Boys, which her father directed. She has appeared in various projects since, and has also begun writing, most notably writing for the 2018 zombie horror anthology, Virus of the Dead. Scott Eastwood, now 37, spent a large amount of time on movie sets and traveling around movie locations, so naturally he followed in his father's footsteps. Scott made his acting debut in his dad's movie, Flags of Our Fathers, where he played a character called Lunsford.
That your girlfriend, Chief? Bet she's a pretty damn good looking squad.
He also appeared in another of his father's movies, Gran Torino, in which Clint's character Walt comes to his aid.
Way to go, old man.
Shut up, pussy. What is all this bro shit anyway?
In 2009, Clint Eastwood directed a movie called Invictus. Again, Scott would make an appearance as a South African Springbok.
Hands up! Look in my eyes. Do you hear? Listen to your country.
After various other roles, Scott would appear in yet another of his dad's movies in 2012, Trouble with the Curve. He played a young baseball player who had been scouted by Clint's character, and was in a bit of a slump. Not long after this he would land a role in Texas Chainsaw, where he played Deputy Carl Hartman.
Shut the fucking door! Then drop that! Put it down!
Before getting a part as Sergeant Miles, in the 2013 gritty World War II movie, Fury.
Come on, move out! Keep moving. Come on, keep moving up. Watch that doorway. Watch that doorway.
Fury. Things would keep on rolling for Scott, as he then went on to play the leading role in Longest Ride in 2015. Not long after this, he would play an NSA agent and the boss of Edward Snowden, in the 2016 movie Snowden.
Fresh brains for you, Trevor. Trevor James, Interactive Ops, Division Chief. Ed Snowden. I've been briefed.
In the same year, he would appear in Suicide Squad. Before the following year, he would appear in another big movie in The Fate of the Furious as Little Nobody.
Whoa, what handcuffs? What is this?
It's called abuse of power.
You told me to round him up.
I didn't tell you to hand.
In 2018 he would play Nate Lambert in Pacific Rim, Uprising, before reprising his role earlier this year as Little Nobody in Fast X. It's safe to say that Scott has had a very good career. Allison Eastwood, now 51, had several bit parts as a child. She studied acting at the University of California, Santa Barbara. Allison didn't finish her degree, but she did go on to have a fruitful acting career after a leading role in Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, opposite John Cusack.
In case you were wondering, this is the perfect time for a kiss.
Allison made her directorial debut in 2007 with her film Rails and Ties, starring Kevin Bacon and Marcia Gay Harden. In 2013, Allison married sculptor Stacy Poitras, of the reality show Chainsaw Gang.
What I like to do for fun is start up a chainsaw and carve something.
She would decide to retire from acting in 2014, however, she made an exception for Clint's film The Mule in 2018, in which she plays his daughter.
We'll come visit you every chance we can.
Thanks.
It's okay. I love you.
After the movie, Allison went back to working on her other endeavors, including the now discontinued apparel business, Eastwood Ranch Apparel, and the charity foundation she established for animal welfare, the Eastwood Ranch Foundation. Francesca Eastwood, now 29. Like her older brother Kyle, Francesca attended the University of Southern California. She portrayed her father's daughter on screen, in True Crime in 1999, which he also directed and produced.
We're gonna play this game called Speed Zoo.
Speed Zoo?
Yeah. Monkey!
She became a lot better known in 2012, when she starred in E's reality show, Mrs. Eastwood and Company, which followed her family life with stepmom Dina and sister Morgan.
I'm so excited about my life right now. I'm ready to just run into it.
Francesca played a small part in her dad's 2014 movie Jersey Boys, as a waitress. She also had roles in episodes of Fargo and Twin Peaks and appeared in the 2021 M. Night Shyamalan film, Old. Morgan Eastwood, now 26, is the youngest of Clint Eastwood's children. As a teen, Morgan starred on E's Mrs. Eastwood and Company with her mom and sister Francesca in 2012.
Morgan is my other daughter.
My dad is really calm and mellow, and my mom is always embarrassing me.
She has since worked in front of and behind the camera. Morgan played small roles in her father's movies $1 Million Baby and Changeling. She has executive produced and appeared in a short film called I See You, and performed a song for the soundtrack of Johnny Mercer, The Dreams on Me. And finally, Eastwood's oldest child, Laurie Murray, now 69. The actor was reportedly unaware of Laurie's birth and she was placed for adoption. Over 30 years later they reconnected. In 2004, she joined her father at the Oscars. Laurie also celebrated the premiere of Eastwood's film The Mule with her siblings in 2018. Thanks for watching till the end. See you in the next one, and remember, stay safe out there.
With all due respect, sir, you're beginning to bore the hell out of me.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.